The regulatory affairs professionals give the strategic and technical advice to the research and development company and production department, quality control department, etc. Right from the beginning of the development, they increase the company's products to comply with the regulations of the regions. These professionals also make the important contribution both commercially and scientifically for the development programs. It takes mostly 15 years to develop a pharmaceutical product without adverse effects. And these because of a changing regulatory environment, these regulatory professionals helps to the company to avoid the problems which caused by the irrelevant records, inappropriate scientific thinking, and poor presentation of the data. They write a clear, accessible product labels and patient information leaflets in the form. This regulatory authority department is responsible for the regulatory requirements for getting new products will be approved. These regulatory affairs professionals take part in the department of marketing, and after marketing the concept they approve the packaging products. Even having small mistake in that product, it does not produce in the market. They also submit the annual reports to the agencies. These regulatory affairs is comparatively new profession which has to be developed in the governments with responsibility to protect the public health. By controlling the safety and efficacy of the products in areas which include pharmaceuticals, veterinary medicines, medicinal devices, pesticides, they professionals having detailed knowledge about the regulations and guidelines which are followed by the regulatory authorities. This is the diagram of regulatory requirements for the drug approval. Drug development teams. This drug discovery and development process is a very tedious job which requires a closer interaction of large number of individuals which are from different scientific disciplines for almost 15 to 17 years until the completion of the drug. Almost all companies are employ the team to guide the process of drug development and to increase the conversion of the potential drug candidate to the new therapeutic agent. A candidate drug must go through the studies in human and demonstrate the safe and effective procedures. Before any potential new medicinal before any potential new medicines can be discovered by the scientist, it compulsory have to perform the clinical trials. After completion of the clinical trials, the drug goes into the clinical studies to understand the disease which is treated by the possible and underlying cause of the condition. Once they have understanding the cause of disease, pharmaceutical researchers select the target of the potential medicine. A target is generally which is a single molecule such a gene or protein which is involved in the particular disease. Typically, once a target is validated, a project team called as drug development team or product development team. This drug discovery requires a serious disciplines like synthetic organic chemistry, molecular cellular biology, in vitro vivo pharmacology and toxicology, basic science, clinical trials, etc. The professionals who are expertise in engineering, computer science, bioinformation are also required to help the new advances in technologies. No one scientist is trained in all those areas, hence, a drug development teams are consisted in the new drug discovery process. The various responsibilities of the drug development teams are to design overall development strategy and targeted drug product profile, to design and develop a plan which is along with the generating timeline for completion product. It have to be designed the strategic elements first. After development of the preclinical studies and clinical studies, the review can be given by the researchers for various experiments which conducted by the various scientists. To compare the research result and development status, the implementation of development plan can be overseen. In non-clinical drug development process, the drug development preclinical trials are basically carried out by the laboratories test. In new drug substances are followed the laboratory test, usually on the animal subjects, to see the treatment is really work and if it is safe to the test on humans.